not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I'm here to talk about this Megan Fox woman, drama queen. Apparently there is something else. I always thought drag was this man dressed like overkilled woman, like literally over dressed woman, like this kind of thing. I thought I was always man looking like that, like overkill. You have like trying to look like a woman, like some people do, because that's transgender. But then you have drag that's like going overboard with that, like literally going that thing. I always thought that was that genre. I didn't know women can also, be drag overkilled. Okay, and they could so apparently she isn't drag. I thought she was gothic. I literally gonna do a video about this because I know the comments of those videos kind of thing, and no, that over sensorized, that can be anything. It's still like overdressed, like very overdressed but you also have like this gothic form of her, like how she moves, but a little bit more to the drag side, like really apparently this drag. I'm very I didn't know that. I really thought like she dressed a lot like that, and I was like, cool for her. Now she wants to look like Megan Fox. The beauty about this is most of the time when you see videos like this, it's always like they look from what she's comfortable in something normal looking, like that's boring as hell, and she and is always too much color because most of the time it's gothic. But that's like the transformation you mostly. But this time she wants to look like Megan Fox, that she idolized. Like literally she idolized Megan Fox, so she wants to look like Megan Fox. And I was like, well, of course that's gonna be more happy to her, more in her heart to what she wants to do. So she has a thing, gets all dressed up, looking like Megan Fox with her red dress. I think she looks like when Megan Fox and Miley Cyrus is her sister. I don't remember her sister's name, but they get a child, and this is like she has like the face or more of Miley Cyrus, her younger sister. I feel like I'm looking at this and I'm like, she kind of looks like the younger sister of her, but trying to look like Megan Fox going on. It's interesting, everybody has their own looks. Everybody has the looks that they love and they wanted to wear. So I'm all like, oh, you know what? She likes it. She doesn't feel as much comfortable as she feels in her gothic drag going on. Gothic drag, maybe? Anyway, so she does a lot of things. She has like it's fairly also alt, you have this alternative version, and it feels like she was more into that. But apparently it's drag that is. So it's like, so it's another version. It's still something different. I learned something new, and I don't do that every day. Learning something new. I just thought she was gothic. I love to go overdressed as a gothic, like even overdressed for a gothic person. But I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Why not? But then I find out it's drag. It's like, okay, I learned something new today. I have not searched it up after this, that it is true or not. I just saw this video, I'm like, well, I'm open-minded, so I learned just something new today. Of course, we have comments in it. There were lots of comments. I didn't bother too much with the comments. I have some comments that I'm like, there's, of course, with Gothic, you always get those comments of Jesus gonna save you, dang, all of that is always a thing. It's like dress normal, and there's of course the wonderful comments that we always get in videos like this. where somebody going from gothic or heavy tattooed, you always get those comments while she's beautiful without makeup. I mean, all the matte makeup and clothes. It's like, yeah, she may be more beautiful with that in your fucking personal opinion. But also, I like the way she looks in her other stuff. But also, it's what she feels comfortable that counts. She feels more comfortable dressed like that. Let her. It's like she thinks she's beautiful, and some other things. Like I like heavy tattoos, people. Like on the face, I feel like that's a little bit too much, but that's my personal opinion. If somebody else likes that, it's cool. It's awesome. I still like it, just not as much as I like it when the body is tattooed. Like I think till your neck is like face should not be tattooed unless you're bald. Then it's like a little bit tattoos over it. Some goes better than on others, unfortunately. So I'm like, that's one. And so I'm like, everybody has their own. Some feel more confident. I like my gothic aesthetic that I always like to wear. No, my gothic aesthetic really, really like. And my beard, I really like my beard. I like tattoos. I want more tattoos, but I'm very careful about my tattoos. I'm like, okay, now I want this tattoo. I want to make sure this goes on. I want to see that I have money for it. I have a thing for the personal tattoo I really want. It's like, I have all those fucking ideas in my head. I have ideas in my head. So yes, there are ideas in my head. So I'm at the boat of, and yes, I get like the natural gothic that you get, like Jesus will save you, Jesus, it's not too late. It's like, yeah, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the devil. So even though you tell me I'm going to hell, I don't believe you. I do believe that there is an afterlife, but also I don't believe, even if hell is real, that I'm gonna go to hell for just not believing in it, because that would all have the mistake of it all. It's like literally like, yeah, if you're good, you're going to heaven. If you don't believe in it, you're going to hell. That doesn't make fucking any sense at all. And then hell would be very overcrowded for some reason if everybody above that go. Because there are bad people that are still Christianity, and those fucking evil people are going to hell. Even though they're thinking to do the Lord's work, doesn't mean they do the Lord's work. Anyway, then we got like, it's not fashion, it's demonic, you need the deliverance. That's like one of those comments, that's one of those comments. That's like a thing. I have this a lot of times. I have this like a lot of times. Last time I had those was actually my own fault. There was some video going on for that I liked, like there's like a priest trying to get the word of God to you, and then you're like, oh fuck that, and it's like, I don't believe in your what your little book says stuff. It's like, yes, I got a lot of the Christianity hate of those extremists that cannot share the opinions. Like, okay, I'm not a Satanist, I'm not a satanic either, I'm Gothic, and I just love my style. I love having this. I love the community around Gothic. I love that stuff. That's my fucking stuff. I like the music of Gothic. I do it a lot in my background sometimes of my videos, because it's cool, it's awesome. Mostly it's non-copyrighted Gothic, but it's so awesome. So that's one thing. So yes, just because you believe in something, Gothic is like it's not a belief like Satanish thing. That's like a belief of you being a sovereign God, your own God, love others. It's like this whole thing against the extreme Christianity things. Like people like extreme. There's like freedom of speech, freedom of being yourself, like that nobody controls you. That like there's a lot of things that I'm not even qualified for, because I'm more Gothic than that. I love myself, but I'm not religion's based on it. Anyway, so then we got another one, the third one, called "Please get the bag in the closet." Oh yeah, and lock it up tight. This is like very homophobic going on, like that. That anti thing. Even though I'm not sure what sexuality she has towards the thing, because she's drag, but she is still a woman, so it's not that man dressed overkill about it want to be a woman. I don't even know anymore what drag is, because this video really made me question what the fuck drag now is. It seems like just overthrowing the feminist thing as like very much female, but like overkill, like really going carnival style. Overkill. So I'm not sure exactly, but either way, it's like that's like a so hateful comment that you should not do in any way. But the comments on Facebook is like fucking great, man. It's like so insane. You don't have that on every thing. I tried to get it on YouTube, and on YouTube they're much more friendlier. Could also be that they're much more deleted, those bad comments, or very much behind, because those you get more comments there than you get on Facebook. Anyway, so yes, so always be yourself. If you like wearing this stuff or wearing the thing, it's what you like that counts. I think my personal opinion about drag is, I think it can look good. Some look a bit overkill, what mostly is the meaning with drag, but I feel like not on everybody it works. I don't like drag as much as I like gothic style. I like because it's more gothic style going on, and I like the way so. But I also like even the ones that I don't like. I'm not gonna hate on them. They dress how they want. I dress the way I want. You dress the way you want. I'm not gonna hate on it because it's just not my style. I don't gonna go breaking your style as well. I'm gonna let you do you and let me do me. So yeah, but this comment doesn't like it, and the worst thing is like it's literally on top fan, so it means he commented more than like 20, 30, 40 times, kept commenting a lot, so that's when you get that badge, when you really commented a lot of times on their post of how could I look. So I have a feeling this guy loves to spread hate more, because Hooked on a Look does lots of those overkill things. Sometimes there are also like lots of plastic surgery going on that I don't, because I feel like you don't look that good. It feels like not that like surgery. I feel like maybe a little bit over. I don't go into that because I have like no opinion about it. It's like no big opinion about it. I'm like, I want to say something about it. It's mostly like, nah, I'm gonna keep my opinion for myself with this one. Anyway, so yes, keep on coming out of the closet. Keep on being real. Keep on being you. Keep on being the insane guy, because being normal is goddamn boring. Be yourself. Being the best version of yourself. Crazy, insane, and when I say the best version, I mean the best version, not the worst version, like being a hater. Haters are the fucking worst. Haters are worse than trash. So don't be trash. Be something good. Be something great. Spread happiness through the world. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you are having very fun in my little video about our drag queen, our Megan Fox ripoff, our Miley Cyrus little sister kind of girl. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in other videos that I will do. Goodbye. Good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.